Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about reading a file in Python. So to read a file, it's pretty simple. First you must have a file, of course, in order to read it. So if you refer back to my previous video, I made these two folders, or these two files. One is a folder, one is a text file, and I said you should right click, press properties, and then copy this to get the exact location. And when you get the location of it, you come here and you paste it in order to use it. So we have it here in a comment just for easier access, and I also said, just a quick note, you need to use double slashes, not one, because if you use one it creates a problem. So to read a file, we want to use in try and catch block, because if the file does not exist, then it will cause a problem and an error, and that's not good. So we need to use try and except blocks, which is exception handling, and I talked about that in a previous video, as you can see right here. If you want, you can check that out. But we have a try block. Inside the try block, we want to say with open to open the file, and then we want to read it. So with open, we want to say that, which is the exact file location of this text file, sorry, and we want to say as file because it's a file, and we want to print file.read because that's how you read a file. Moving on, and we want to, of course, use an except block. So except file exists error, or sorry, file not found error. I kind of rushed that, but yeah, file not found error. That's the kind of error you would get if you did not use a try and except block, which is again exception handling. That's why exception handling is important, so it doesn't interrupt the flow of a program. So we're gonna print the file was not found. Okay, so let's run the code. As you can see, the file exists, and this is what it says. If I go to example and I open it, that's what it says. If I change it here, let's say add something, save it, exit out, and we run it again, it reads it. If, let's say for example, we change it to another file name, text1, the file was not found. And if we don't have a try and except block, then you would get a file not found error, which will completely disrupt the flow of the program and interrupt it, and that won't be good, and you'll get a bunch of red font here that's saying you did something wrong. So that's it for today's video about reading files in Python. If you learned something new or enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, the full comment will be posted in the comments down below.